Chloe on relative.
Point in the race actually, when you're the only one left, you've not been to sleep yet. There's nobody to keep you awake, and you could just fall asleep anywhere, to be honest, at that stage. At least in my experience. So it's quite a dangerous point in the race, but there you go.
Pit stop for number 67, Blowhigh United Motorsports, Blue Lantern Shark.
Next GT traffic, 13 second. Or two of them.
So Mini High and Blake the Flake are also.
Chloe's about 19 seconds ahead of us right now. We are actually catching.
As you can see,
the conditions are not as good for the caddy anymore.
Working away, as you can see.
If we can use this to work ourselves back forward.
I'm assuming it's still super grippy and like it was before I went to bed.
It is pretty grippy, yeah, but in the night the caddies were absolutely flying.
Seconds. Yeah.
Baja Blast.
I don't know what that means, to be honest with you.
Well,
yeah, I'm not surprised during the night that Gerhard did a 27.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I would have gotten 27s as well if I wouldn't have been fucking cock-blocked by traffic at every given opportunity.
Yeah, I was saying to George,
looks like it's
it was so grippy that when Gerhard gets in, he's just gonna take off and zoom.
It's too viscous.
Slow car with lots of gravel on their tires.
Car on your left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Yeah, but that's more
That's super awkward.
That's pretty thick gravy.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I suppose you could, yeah. Yeah, you can, yeah. But not as thick as the pizza-based sauce.
Is a taco a sandwich?
Oh, heavens. No. Is it a sandwich? Say?
29.337.
The lap time was at 3:29.3.
That's the one that gets the Americans. So I'm gonna look. Was this a driver change at that pit stop? Alexia driving took over from Stephen Kelly. So yes. So that's probably back in the car and cold tyres, which we've seen be very challenging.
You're coming up on a slower car.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
At 19 degrees Celsius.
Damn,
Slow down, get back some time. The gap to Storm behind is
Car on your left.
Left side.
Clear on the left.
Still a little while away from getting some temp in to the racing surface. So therefore still a while away to getting some
Stun
temp
just
into the
blocked
racing
by.
tyres.
Yeah, still
Block the apex.
Actually, the track temperature for the considering.
Yeah.
You say that's sun beating down the circuit now.
Looking on the cockpit cam, I can see Alan. Just got to go for it. No, it was like just get to a point and just send it.
The cold tyres in the prototype category now just it almost never seem to get any easier as far as actually getting them warmed up goes. Just seems to, well, I don't say it seems to get harder, but it certainly doesn't seem to be getting any easier. But I'm really enjoying the new tire model, to be honest. I don't know about you in GTP and said it in Hypercar and LMP2. It's a real challenge, and I'm enjoying watching the challenge for these drivers who maybe aren't enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying watching it. But it's such a great challenge as you start these things.
I'll take this opportunity to take a piss.
Racing where tire warmers are not a thing.
Burp.
It's on board with Scout Lawrence right now. And we're heading. Oh, there's like a smudge mark on the windscreen directly in front of us.
Alright.
Is there like smoke in the air? But
Come on.
is just that's just a smudge. Give us a wave. Come on, we know you're looking.
The gap to Storm behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
A little presumptuous, but I think quite aware that they're being watched.
Well, we're getting some rays earlier, but no longer. Everyone's a bit tired this morning, I guess. It's the Prismatic 98, by the way. Prismatic Motorsports Athena. We're currently riding on board with. Currently in third place, and there are their teammates in the Camaro. Hopefully they don't hit each other. And through Tetra Rouge, sun right in the eyes there. Now onto the Mulsanne
Coming up on a
straight.
slower class
Just
car.
hand off the wheel. A nice bit of relaxing onto the Mulsanne straight. It's a good thing about Le Mans as well. You
Stereo on
get a
P2.
little bit of respite down
It's
the
you
other
again.
circuits we regularly go 24-hour racing around.
Fuck, this is always 06.
Yes.
Car right.
On your right.
This is like the race.
Fuck, I don't
Clear
care.
right.
Clear on the right.
Last lap. 32 here, but I think we're just still building up tyre temperature after the last stop. So I expect this one to go a little
I
bit
just
quicker, but
shot
again,
themselves.
Car on your left. 30.558.
idiot.
Clear.
don't mind
You got 5 laps.
Happy Easter to you too.
Yep.
It is indeed. I forgot entirely, to be honest, that it was Easter until somebody said. Well, Brad that said it actually when it ticked over midnight in America. Entirely forgot it was Easter, to be honest, because
Almost as important as Liv Fox's birthday.
exactly. That's the more important milestone at this time of the day.
And Ewan O'Leary said he was going to sing Happy Birthday to Liv. So on you go now, Ewan. We're all ready.
I didn't say that. If I was, I should have known when he was here. That would have, that would have made more sense.
I was
I'm sure
tempted,
you
but I
would have
hadn't been
done
introduced yet. I would have done it.
that. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Ask yourself, what would David do? And then don't do that.
The gap to P5 behind is now 14 seconds.
About an hour ago, I think now, in the race. Amazing animated driver cam, chatting about all things technology and so on. Apparently, based on what you were saying in the YouTube chat, David, you were aware of these things, that they existed.
I already knew the word VTuber, yes.
Well, it was news to me.
Yeah, you learned something.
Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
Something. But please, wherever you're watching, type something that you think I don't know, so that I can become wiser on this beautiful day.
Because I'm not going to be able to provide it, if we're honest.
Car on your left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Someone
I
else?
don't know how much a Greg's sausage roll costs.
I'm back.
So maybe that's something you might know that you could share with me.
That is something, though. It's about
Left
Car
side.
quite good value.
Clear left.
Clear.
Good, okay.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Oh.
I've had a sausage roll. I just haven't
Oh,
been
yeah.
to the UK to enjoy your high quality fine dining.
It is one of the best, as we know. Worth the trip, I'm sure, to England or the UK.
Well, sausage rolls are only a quid. then
I love how on the
I'd be
broadcast they're
wasting my
talking
money
about
not to.
sausage
Yeah,
rolls.
well, there you go. Yeah,
Saucy.
Just because.
it's good value. Although they're not the nicest, but you know.
They were talking about cold pineapple pizza a while ago,
You have to take these
Yep.
things when you're only paying £1.
which is damn illegal.
Race leading car, by
I
the way,
see.
just in the race. Still Patrick Thompson. who is,
Slower class car ahead.
Just about a lap in front of the field.
Oh, excuse me.
Joe Mugford
Bless you.
has gotten behind the wheel of the Taylor Mills Racing car now as well. Just one lap behind. And as Brad was saying earlier, despite the fact it is a lap, it is
Gap
not
to
over
Storm
by any
behind
means
is
in
now
this race. It's
14
still gonna be
seconds.
a very, very
Right
long
side.
Right side.
until
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
finish here, but Olympus Esports have done a very good job so far, and you'd expect nothing less from them as well. Patrick Thompson driving well and extending that margin even further, and psychologically as well. Just feel like that lap is a big milestone.
28.273.
5, 6 Australian drivers out on track now that Joe Mugford joins them. And how many of them do you think I've met?
I'm going to say 4.
I think it's only 2.
Oh, wow. I just imagine everybody knows everybody in Australia for some reason.
I mean, mathematically, it's more likely than in the UK. So, I mean, mathematically, it's like 4 times more likely. So, yeah, you've already seen a picture of me with Mia Rose, but Ayrton Williams leading GT3 I think I have met at the Australian Grand
Just so
Prix
that you
once or
know, the
twice.
V8 supercar doesn't have a front end, so it's going to be even more understeering.
Oh, great.
This is Australian.
Well, at least this time they can see shit. Because it's not complete darkness. Because they lost the front end in the night as well.
This is Club Australia, New Zealand, and I've seen him in Melbourne, so my process
They are at Morzine Corner right now.
I shouldn't just presume it's actually Australia. It could be from New Zealand.
Catching
Fuck hell,
Chloe.
Storm is catching up a little bit.
Yeah, Storm is catching, but we're also catching Chloe.
Seconds.
Remember, Storm is like a 4K driver, so...
Brits, Americans, and
Here, the rate of
the Irish are probably
catching
pretty
has
smart.
slowed down significantly, though,
Coming up on a
since
slower class
the
car.
conditions are changing again.
I reckon Scots know the difference, because when I think about the difference between an Australian and New Zealand accent, I think that New Zealand just has 10% more Scottish in it, because particularly the South Island of New Zealand, it's like, hey, do you want to go move to somewhere that is cold, rainy, windswept,
side. On
your left.
mountainous, and the only
Hold your
thing
line.
that will
Clear
get
left.
you is shitty? And Scottish were like, sounds like an upgrade. So a lot of Scottish settlers in New Zealand moved to Australia and the US and other places, and I feel like that
The leader
that
is
makes
now
a little
on
bit of a
wets.
cultural difference, Australia to New Zealand.
Interesting.
He's grown a beard since I last seen him.
Quite a thick beard as well, isn't it? It's quite good. Yeah, wish I could grow that. To be honest. Never mind. I've also, by the way, well, I asked you this actually. I've started to learn a bit the difference between
Slow
an
car
Australian
ahead.
accent-
This
I know
guy's their
it's very
class
general,
leader.
but Australian accent.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Lord is now on wets.
No, Chloe is not on wets! Please! Crew chief!
The gap behind is
Jim
now
is drunk.
14 seconds.
We are on wet as well.
When on earth are we in Liverpool? By the way, it's a bit random, but yes, you will certainly notice it if you go to Liverpool. That's for sure.
He's auditioning to join the Beatles 2.0.
8.354.
That was
Yeah,
The
I'm ready.
chance of rain is sparked to 74%.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit though. Until we see it on the radar.
Am I getting in or are you getting in?
Again, just relaxing slightly.
Wait, yeah, right. My bad! I wanted to hunt down Chloe so badly, I forgot that it was you first.
Just 2 laps now in front of the rest.
Yeah, no,
of the
go
field.
right ahead, Josh.
Yeah, there is
Just dump in the car.
another result of an investigation, by the way, from race control.
But if you want to drive more, you could just drive more during if it's going to rain. I'll just get